Hello, this is Arunava Chaudhuri, and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. I've spoken about in the last video about who I think and feel could and should be part of Manolo Marquez's squad, but I did not mention one name who I do think and believe needs to be part of the conversation, and that is our former captain, Sunil Chhetri. I have to be honest, when we talk about the Indian national football team, we do not have a natural number 9 who is playing in that position, who's scoring regularly and is playing 90 minutes of football. We have to be honest about that. And we have to be honest about it as well, that someone who's scoring goals in the I-League then tries to move up into the ISL and can't perform or doesn't get the minutes. How is that player going to step up for international football? And when I add of all of these questions together and look at my options, if you ask me, my top 3 options as strikers would be Manveer Singh, Rahim Ali, and Irfan Yadwad. The order can be different amongst all those 3. But none of them has actually been playing as a natural number 9. Irfan Yadwad, mainly on the left wing at Chennai FC. Manveer Singh, mainly as an attacking winger for Mohun Bagan Supergiant, even in some of the games as a right back. And the same applies for Rahim Ali, who has actually in the recent weeks impressed for Odisha FC once in a while, one has to be honest, as an right back, but an attacking right back. And the rest, sorry, doesn't make the cut for me when it comes to the Indian national team, because I have to try and find a certain level of standard. And then the conversation shifts to a certain 40-year-old who retired last year, who said, thank you very much, I've done what I could, but I couldn't qualify us for round 3 of the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. But we are in a situation that this 40-year-old in Sunil Chhetri is having his best ISL season in the last 4-5 years. Sunil has impressed. He's got the minutes. He's got the goals. By far the best Indian goal scorer in this league. And the question to me is, I have not been able to actually find out and verify, because I've been speaking to a few people, that has Manolo Marquez actually reached out to Sunil or not? Because that seems to be in the room, that kind of a conversation needs to be had. If India wants to enhance its chances of being part of the AFC Asian Cup 2027 in Saudi Arabia, then we need to try and do everything to get there. We're not going to integrate players of origin anytime soon, at least not for this campaign. So we need to look at options or transitional moments before we look at other options. I know there are people who said, you know what, Sunil has delivered so much for us. Sunil has done whatever he could. We have to look at the next generation. Yes, I still have a big but. And that but is, the next generation, according to me at least, is not ready. Sunil had his time, got his time. He was there while Baichung Bhutia was still playing. And yes, he's learned a lot from Baichung. But Sunil's playing days also saw not only Sunil, I remember JJ Lalpeklua, I remember a time where Robin Singh was an option. We don't have that at the moment. And that is something where we have to be honest to ourselves, that Indian strikers have not been able to make a mark as a real number 9. Sunil still does that. Sunil also sometimes goes off to the wing to play, but whenever it's needed, he's been there. That combination, especially with Ryan Williams, cross Ryan Williams, header Sunil Chhetri, has worked a few times this season. So therefore, I hope that this is something that Manolo Marquez, as the Indian national football team head coach, is considering, because this is about the future. I know we are going a little bit into the past to try to salvage the present, but the future isn't ready yet, and we have to look into reality. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Do you have a different viewpoint on this, or something that I maybe could have, should have mentioned? Write them down in the comments below. And as always, like, share, and subscribe Arunfoot. Visit my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com. And I'll be back very, very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.